Hi, Cancer. This is Just with your June 10th, 2019 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Cancer, your challenge this week is finding your happiness or being satisfied with the way a situation ended. You're just not happy with it. I do feel like you felt like it was the right thing in the past, or you was glad, like you were looking forward to a change of circumstance for yourself, um, or you thought you thought that something was going to kind of be one way. Like you felt like this is exactly what I need. Whatever this change is, whatever this end is, um, this is what I need. I'm gonna feel so happy. Dot dot dot. Now it's like you're not sure if you want it to completely end, if you want to change anymore. You're really in your head this week, going into circles, really thinking about a situation over and over and over again. If you need to make a decision, looks like a lot of you guys are stuck on making a decision, or you're stuck now having to make a decision, or you're stuck now that you've made a decision, or a decision was placed on you. And you're not sure if you kind of want to renege on that decision, if you want to go back. Going back may be a trap. You feel like making no decision only is going to trip you up. You feel like some of you are afraid to move forward. It's like this, like you're scared to leave. Some of you are scared to leave. Some of you, I get at you. I get to some of you are scared to leave. Some of you definitely, I was thinking Libra, but air signs are very prominent for you guys this particular week. And I feel like there's a lot of unfinished business between you and an air sign. We're not talking about love, but I'm just saying, even if a work endeavor or home life, family life, air signs may be very difficult. If anyone's trying to hide something, be coerced into something, sneak away, they're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught. It's like a trap. So someone's laying a trap for someone, and they're going to bite the bait, and they just may get caught. And I feel that some of you guys really know that you kind of can't, like you need to leave, you need to move on, but it's hard this week for you to do just that. It's hard for you to move on. It's hard for you to completely leave. I do see that you're very defensive, or you're defending something that broke down, right? You may have tried to repair your home over and over again, your car over and over again, and the thing just is like, you know what? I'm just going to give this damn thing up. I'm just going to start from scratch all over anew. You know what? I cannot put another fight in. Like just when you thought, cancers, you got to love a cancer. Cancers will hold on to, I'm not saying everything, not all you guys are hoarders, but you will hold on to, heirlooms and things that really matter to you. Like you guys are like that grandma type energy where you will hold on to things. So it's something in your life where it's like, it's beyond its expiration date. You put a Band-Aid on it. You've put super glue on it. You've put, Elmer's glue. You've put electrical tape, and it had nothing to do with electricity. You've put rubber bands. You've done everything that you could to hold this thing up, and it's falling anyway, because North Node, Cancer, new things are coming to you. And so as soon as something kind of ended, although you were battled weary with trying to keep it, something new replaced it. I do feel like if you've been at a crossroads, you get clear by the end of the week, going into next week, you get very clear. And the answer will be wrap this up. Wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. It's time to go. Let's go. You may be having that hard talk with your child, okay? The only way to do it is the right way. There may be people in your life, or someone in particular, that wants to take the short route. They may want to do it unethically, and you're going to be like, no. You may not say anything when you hear it at first, but you're going to call people out by week's end. You will be calling people out. You will be making very swift decisions. You will be unapologetic about decisions that you make, and you will be wrapping cycles up in your life. Okay. If you are fearing that perhaps you will lose your job, that you're found out, you may very well get called out by week's end. Okay. So hopefully you guys are doing things ethically. Finances, as I'm seeing with a lot of signs, I don't see money so far for the signs that I've done thus far. But I do see like life situations. Everyone's in their head. We are in Gemini season. Everyone's, not really sure about their decisions so much. And so I do see you kind of in your head a lot, trying to strategize, trying to move around, trying to get things done. Midweek may feel impossible to do so. Something does kind of break down or fall apart, but something is replaced immediately thereafter. The advice here is for you to, through uncertainty, through secrets, it's all coming out by Cancer season. By the time it's your birthday season, all of this stuff is coming out. So hopefully you're not keeping secrets, because that's coming out by Cancer season. Whatever you feel you don't know, you're not sure about, it's coming out by your birthday season. Or may come out before then. Like you may be able to be stronger and more in alignment with what you need to do, because in Gemini season, which is your 12th house of secrets, things become illuminated. You can no longer deny yourself. You can no longer lie to yourself, because some of you are lying to yourself, and it is all because you're not ready. You're not ready. But by week's end, you're going to understand that I'm doing this because, I have, a challenge with success. I have fear of success. I have fear of failure. And this is why I'm kind of cleaving on to what is clearly not going to let me have. Like, you have a house that's, barely hanging on by a string. The damn house is just you better hope that the house doesn't collapse with you in it. And it's not funny. I kind of find certain things funny, as I was telling another sign, that other people may not find appropriate. But I mean it in jest, right? I do see that there's secrets. There's family secrets. If let's get into love, I definitely see a secret love affair. I see a secret love affair. I see a secret love affair. Okay? These things are happening behind closed doors. It is a secret. It is like a family secret. So it could be like only we know what's really going on type of thing. And I feel that some of you, again, going back to not being satisfied over an end to a relationship, some things definitely came out. You were aware of a situation. It kind of came out fast. Like you couldn't deny that stuff anymore. Like you knew. And not putting any time and energy into something that doesn't fulfill you. You know that you're going to be disappointed with it. It's not even a matter of you think. You know that I'm going to be disappointed. I know that I'm not going to get my needs met. I know that, I'm not going to be happy with their actions or the results. Choosing to not participate in a person's emotional advances toward you and making the hard decision is going to be a blessing for you. Someone could be doing that to you, like ignoring you, not answering your phone calls, not giving you the time of day. It's a blessing in disguise anyway, because whatever you're trying to hold on to, it doesn't have a damn wing in a prayer. You know it. And so, it's something is coming to an end. You don't want it to end. You've been in your head about this for quite some time. You've not been wanting to really deal with the reality, but some of you are dealing with someone who is a cheater, who's a liar, who's always going to hatch a different plan. You're going to always be looking behind your back and not trusting the person and wondering what if you really want to deal with that. And I feel like their patterns. When, okay, there's some cause to have alarm. When they're about to be up to something. It's like, it's just not healthy. And for what reason are you taking yourself through any of this? Now, for some of you, it's because you have a family with this person. It's just been you and them for so long. They were supposed to be a family. You like their family. They like your family. The family is involved, and there's a lot of hidden things that hasn't yet really been dealt with, or hasn't been revealed. Like, you may talk about a bunch of stuff when it comes to your love life with friends and other people, but it's like you don't tell them this chunk of stuff. Like, there's just things that you know that you're not really saying, and you probably just really don't want to move forward on this, but you're still holding on. Weeks in, you're gonna wrap it up. You're gonna wrap it up by weeks in. You're not really sure through this process, through Gemini season. You're still going to be like not sure if you made the right decision. You'll have your moments of depression. You will be crying. I mean, you are Cancer, right? And some people find that offensive. Like, I'm a Cancer, but I don't cry. Well, maybe you have moon in Aquarius. Maybe you have moon in a water sign. Maybe you have a lot of fire in your chart. I don't know. Maybe you have, an affliction with your moon where you're not emotional type of a person. Again, you may have Mercury and more of an air energy where, you're more logical than you are emotional. So that doesn't mean that you're not a Cancer. It doesn't mean that Cancers don't cry. Cancers do cry. They do. Not some cry more than others. Yeah, obviously. But Cancers do cry. And I think that's very therapeutic. Sometimes to me, it's just, it's cute and it's funny to me all at the same time, because I'm like, wow, you guys must be excellent, like actresses and artists, because they're able to be so in touch with your emotions. Like, you can cry on a dime, and it's like, well, what are you crying about now? Like, what are you crying about now? Like, you just be talking normal, and all of a sudden the Cancers start crying. Women, I find that, but some of the men, they cry too now. Anyway, I always say that, but I kind of always find it to be kind of cute and funny to me. But anyway, you will have those bouts of crying and going in your feelings and trying to, you're processing, you're purging, that about yourself. By the time your birthday time comes, you're a brand new person. That's the thing. The clock is ticking. Hopefully, I'm going to remember to say that the clock is ticking on another person. I don't think they really get it. I really don't think they get it. North Node is in Cancer, and it goes backwards. So it has yet, I don't think it's touched, I don't know what degree it's in. But they don't understand that Cancer is a force to be reckoned with. And I've been saying this for months now, that by the time you're in your own birthday season, it's something about your birthday, your new life cycle, your new annual year, that you are going to be making huge strides and changes, and shit is just going to be changing in your life left and right. And I really don't think that they're ready. So the clock is ticking for them. Anything that just does not serve you anymore, anything that you just feel like, what, if it isn't like a full-on disconnect, it will be major changes that you're going to make, where a person will know either you're in or either you're out, period, because you're about to be out by default. So I want to say, for your tagline, that the clock is ticking. If you're single and you're mingling, someone may flake on you. You may be attracting unethical people, just people lying and cheating. You may meet someone out of nowhere. You may hear from someone out of nowhere and be offered on a date. You want to go on a date. You want to go out to the movies. You want to go, that sort of thing. And you may have you're having a secret relationship with someone. Some of you are having a secret relationship, or you are keeping so secret the love you have for this person, how much you really love this person, and how attached you are to this person. You keep that way deep down inside. There's some deep emotions that you have that you're not expressing. You're not telling anyone. You're like, I don't give it. I'm not telling that. So you're keeping something way down inside about your feelings, about who you love, and what your major issue is. It may be a twofer, right? So it's like you deeply love one person, but you have a family life over here. Or you really do want to be with this person that you have a family with. But, it's difficult to kind of be together. You're not going to be the one that's going to admit it, but your feelings run deep. Feelings really do run deep. But I will say, clock is ticking, and it's not just for other people. Clock is ticking for you too, Cancer. So if there's someone that you feel very strongly for, and you're keeping it deep down inside, even though, and it could be for the right reasons, right? You just know deep down inside that it's not going to work. So what is the point in even mentioning it? That sort of thing. Know that the clock is ticking too. I see a lot of new loves coming in for people. So just be conscious that this person may be getting new love coming their way too, and that may close down any opportunities for you to turn back around. So, if it's strong on you like that, maybe you want to say something if the person is obviously available. So if you're interested in the extended, click that link below, because we're going to look deeper into you and this person. What will their actions be towards you? What are they challenged by? What the hell are you challenged by? What are the regrets? Also, I want to look at what their actions would be towards you this week. And overall, how is this all going to work out for you? Will you completely stay away? Will there be a reconciliation? Will things work out completely? And what will happen with something new versus something old? So again, if you're interested in that, click that link below. We can get started. Otherwise, I would love to hear from you guys. So please do leave your comments in the comment section below. If you would like something personal with me, I can be reached in the beginning and end to this video, as well as the description box below. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Cancer.